cheated on while pregnant. So my former fiance, M26, cheated on me when I was about 6 months pregnant, F27. I worked as a restaurant manager and took a week off from work to fly out to Europe. That's where I grew up, to see my family for the first time since the pregnancy, before it was too late to fly. When I got back home, there was a facial scrub in my shower that didn't belong to me. I freaked out. I asked for answers. He lies. Complete denial. Thinks I'm an idiot. He goes, "I don't know how that ended up here. Maybe it's yours." I was livid. Cried all day at work that day. Asked again at night, and he starts yelling at me about how I don't trust him. Don't forget I'm pregnant as heck here, and he's putting this on me. Baffling. I then try to let it go. I decided to stop dwelling on it and focus on my pregnancy. I know he cheated, but he won't admit it, so I'm just wasting my time trying to argue. Fast forward to 1 month postpartum. I get in a car accident, wasn't at fault, no injuries, but my car gets totaled. Great. So now I'm faced with a big decision. Do I want to drop thousands on a new car, or do I want to leave him and move back to Europe with our son? Somehow, owning a car made me feel attached to the US. I don't know why it did, but it was sort of a big commitment. If I buy a new car, that means I'm staying here and moving forward. A week later, he comes home from work. I sat him down and said, "I'm not going to spend thousands on a vehicle if you can't admit that you had unprotected sex with some girl in our home. I'd much rather sell all my stuff and leave." His jaw dropped. He thought I'd let it go, and he was off the hook. But he admitted to cheating. FYI, I had a fragile cervix during pregnancy, which caused heavy bleeding during intercourse, had to go to the ER twice, and had horrible nausea the entire time. So yeah, sex drive wasn't the best, but I still tried. He's my first child. I wasn't going to risk an early labor for some jerk. Just jerk off for a bit. Don't fool around with someone in our home. 3 months later, I fly back home, and I've been a happy single mother ever since. Best decision I ever made. I'm really proud of myself for leaving. I don't think I deserve to be with someone who would betray me when I need them the most, in such a horrible way. I think cheating in your home is 10 times worse. Yes, he is the father of my child, and I won't come between them, but I'm glad I left him. He gave me the most beautiful gift anyone has ever given me, but he lost all of my respect after that. Follow and subscribe for more.